This lecture is for The Living Earth, Unit 1.3, Describing Populations. Today's essential question is, what are the differences between Type 1, Type 2, and Type 3 survivorship curves? Survivorship curves. A survivorship curve is a graph that shows rates of survival, meaning in the form of numbers or percentage alive. So a survivorship curve is a graph that shows the rates of survival for individuals at various ages in a population. Survivorship is a key factor that determines changes in population size. Reproductive rate, immigration, and immigration are also key factors. A population is characterized by one of three basic types of survivorship curves. A type 1 survivorship curve describes a population in which long lifespans are typical. There are high survival rates among young and middle-aged individuals. So the survivorship curve begins to decrease towards older ages as death rates increase. Organisms with a type 1 survivorship curve tend to have a long life expectancy and a long juvenile period, meaning the pre-reproductive stage. Organisms with a type 1 survivorship curve tend to produce fewer offspring and provide these offspring with greater parental care. Humans and other large mammals are examples of organisms with a type 1 survivorship curve. A type 2 survivorship curve is similar to a straight line, as death rates are fairly consistent among individuals of all age groups. These organisms are faced with a consistent risk of mortality throughout their lives. These organisms tend to produce a medium number of offspring and provide some parental care. Some invertebrates, rodents, and most birds are examples of organisms with a type 2 survivorship curve. A type 3 survivorship curve depicts populations in which mortality rates are significantly higher for the younger individuals than for individuals in older age groups. These organisms tend to produce many offspring and produce very little in terms of parental care. Most insects and annual plants are examples of organisms with a type 3 survivorship curve. At this point, you should be able to generate a full and appropriate response to today's essential question: what are the differences between type 1, type 2, and type 3 survivorship curves?